Show. My name is Jon Stewart. We got a great one for you tonight. A great show for you tonight. Later on, we'll be joined by former West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin. We will discuss with him how his position as a centrist has given him the unique ability to disappoint everybody. Lots of news to discuss, including, apparently, there's something I read today. The Daily Show will be coming back for another year. We got another year. Yeah. It is our 30th year. When we come back, it'll be our 30th year. Yeah. And like most 30-year-olds, we're still thinking about going back to law school. We're still thinking about it. Maybe being a video director, whatever, I don't know. Play it by ear. But, you know, listen, we do want to thank everybody. We don't take for granted in any way how much your support means so that we get a chance to keep making the best show that we can make for you. So we truly appreciate that. Thank you. But, by the way, there was also great news for America this weekend. We finally defeated our worst enemy, Canada. Yeah. How's it taste, Canada? Try us again, motherfuckers. Think about that next time you run an ad that accurately quotes one of our former presidents. You know what? 1,000,000% tariffs on Canada. But congratulations to Los Angeles. I hope that you are celebrating safely and responsibly as you enjoy this very... No, what are you doing? God, no! No! Fire? Really? Your whole f***ing city is kindling. What are we doing? Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned wholesome water balloon celebration? But obviously the World Series morale boost was short-lived because America is still in the throes of the government shutdown. So let's get into it with our ongoing coverage of Shutdown Showdown 2025.
Locked up, locked down, and closed for business.
This past weekend, the shutdown took its worst turn yet, as notices began to go out for health insurance premium hikes, and millions of Americans also lost their SNAP, or food stamp benefits. It's as heartbreaking as it is infuriating, but there's one American who's taken this harder than anyone else.
The president is desperate for SNAP benefits to flow to the American citizens who desperately rely upon it.
He is a big-hearted president.
Is he? Big-hearted? Loves us? Because again, and maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but he did just recently dump diarrhea on all of us. I don't know if you remember that, yeah. He cares a lot about the American people. Obviously, he does have a diarrhea plane. Maybe that is out of love. I don't know. It feels somewhat dismissive. But of course, I'm only seeing the small portion of the day he spends dumping diarrhea from a plane on the American people. I'm sure that's not the entirety of his efforts on our behalf.
He is so resolutely focused on delivering for the American people. All day, every day, 7 days a week, 20 hours a day.
Did we miss an executive order about how long days are? How far did you guys set your clocks back? But okay, 7 days a week, 20 hours a day, 4 hours for diarrhea plane training. But point taken. Donald Trump is a big-hearted, caring man who works 20 hours a day, 7 days a week to deliver for the American people. So I imagine if I were to randomly turn on the camera at Mar-a-Lago, where Trump was on the very night that the poorest of American people lost their food benefits, we would see images that reflect Trump's concern and dedication. Is that correct? And you know what? In fact, let's turn on that camera. Yeah! Yeah! That's what he was doing this weekend. He wasn't working for the American people. That was just some Hollywood Babylon shit. That once and for all shows that Donald Trump doesn't give a about even looking like he gives a at all. Also, honestly, how uncomfortable is the seating in Mar-a-Lago? On the very night SNAP benefits ended, Trump threw a Great Gatsby-themed ode to decadence and hedonism that even Jeffrey Epstein would have thought was a little over the top. There were dancers, costumes, champagne, a wonderful celebration where the theme was apparently gross income inequality. The slogan of the party, as people were losing their food benefits, was, I shit you not, a little party never killed nobody. Did you even read The Great Gatsby? Spoiler alert, the party killed somebody. Two buddies. How do you not know that? I knew that, and I've only read the Cliff Notes. The Great Gatsby is a cautionary tale, and it's the theme for your... What'd you just think? Oh, it's a great book about a rich guy who bangs married ladies. No! Partially, yes, but the subtext. You see, usually in a time of national suffering, there's a generally accepted principle in leadership that you at least pretend to feel the pain of the people that you represent. But this president seems to go out of his way to let struggling Americans know that he is doing very well. Your premiums may be going up, tariffs may be shutting down your small businesses, you may be losing your food assistance, but it'll all be okay because Donald Trump is building a ballroom that looks like the inside of Marie Antoinette's vagina. Yeah! I don't actually know that. That was rude. I've heard. And I know what you're thinking as your electricity bill skyrockets and they're shutting off your heat. Will guests of this ballroom be able to shit in bemarbled rooms? Well, the answer is yes.
President Trump revealed photos of a newly renovated Lincoln bathroom.
He posted 6 times today about it. He uploaded a total of 25 detailed photographs of the gold and marble upgrades, including the view from his new toilet.
You know, I'm not an architect. Who designs a bathroom with ass-level windows? I mean, isn't that... Aren't you gonna frost the glass a little bit there? Throw some shutters up? You're gonna have tour groups walking by just like, go. Oh, no. That's not good. So with all this, it's kind of hard to argue that Trump has been laser focused on, needy Americans and funding SNAP benefits during the shutdown, especially when the notorious power-grabbing unitary executive that is Trump pleads that his bruised hands are tied.
The president has lamented this. He has informed USDA and everybody. Do as best you can, but the money doesn't exist to do it. The truth is there's no legal mechanism to do it. President Trump can't just wave some magic wand and fix the mess.
There's nothing we can do at this point.
There's not much more we can do because the rules of the road by which we have to play.
The rules? Did you just say you can't do it because of the rules? The rules of the road? When have you followed the road? Well, you follow the road rules. But when have the administration, when has this administration followed the rule? You guys have been grand theft f***ing auto this entire presidency. The whole time. But now, hey, everybody, we're just going to take a quick break from unauthorized Caribbean boat bombing and sending hairdressers to El Salvadorian prisons to remind everybody, no passing on the right. Gotta respect the rules of the road. How disingenuous has this gotten? You'll never guess which branch of government that the Trump administration is deferring to for guidance on these food assistance payments.
When can we expect the Trump administration to make these payments?
Oh, well, President Trump just truthed out that he needs to hear from the courts how this is going to be done.
The courts? The rules of the road and the courts? Are you kidding me right now? You, Donald Trump, are now waiting for the activist, radical, left, lunatic, Trump-hating, biased, Harley partisan, unhinged, agitator judges to give you the okey doke? Is that what I'm hearing?
President Trump just truthed out that he's very anxious to get this done, and it's got to go through the courts.
Nonsense. And stop trying to make truthed out happen, okay? Like it's a real verb. He just, well, it's an excellent question. He just truthed out. Like what? Just say, the president said. The president truth talked. You're a f***ing grown man. You're a grown man. Act like it. Secretary of the Treasury. Hey, yo, did you see what Trump truthed out? Like 6'7", bussin'. Whoa, hey. I'm bussin'. I was told that means something. So the courts ruled Friday that the administration does have to continue some SNAP benefits, and the administration has finally agreed to at least partially fund it. But even then, they're so weird about it.
We have a little rainy day fund for food stamps in case there's a disaster, which is about half as much as you need for a month of food. And they're saying, oh, just release that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are. It's a rainy day fund. This qualifies.
But also, as you've seen with the hurricane in Jamaica, that, you know, if our rainy day fund is gone, then what happens if we have a rainy day?
It doesn't have to literally be a rainy day to be a rainy day fund. What is wrong with we have the money, and I see you're hungry, but you're not hungry and wet. So get doused and then come back and see me. If you really want to know why the administration seems reluctant to push the issue, you have to burrow a little deeper into the MAGA hive as they begin to express their subtle reservations about a program that feeds 40-some million people, including 16 million children.
On Amazon, you can use SNAP benefits to buy an ounce of caviar for $70. I mean, like, I don't think I've even had caviar myself. Like, why should this be who signed off on this?
Relax. I know you're upset. Put down the Panera-charged lemonade and calm down. My guess is, and I can't back this up, is that the majority of food stamps are not spent on Amazon caviar. What is it about these people that get these benefits that bothers you so much? And please, feel free to make me read between the lines.
Food stamp money will be cut off. And the reaction from many SNAP recipients online has been threats, of course, of stealing and violently assaulting anyone who tries to stop them.
Why are people who weigh 300 pounds on SNAP? Is there no weight limit for a free food program? People are selling their benefits. People are using them to get their nails done, to get their weaves in their hair.
Subtle. With the B-roll you used and the verbiage. I mean, you guys could be referring to any one of the 40-some million who were using food stamps to get weaves. Or subscribe to BET Plus. Or people, I don't know, just people who have a People History Month. I don't know who you're referring to. It's as though there's people in this country who deserve a break, and then people who don't. And we all know who those people are. It was really the centerpiece of Trump's campaign.
Kamala's for they, them. President Trump is for you.
Simple and effective. Might have gotten him elected. And the real brilliance of it is Trump never actually told America who you were. Are you you? Or are you they, them? Who's they? Who's who? You? I don't know. I'm sure it's apparent in the Trump children's book. You know who you are. Now, as the they-them suffer through the shutdown and Trump pretends his hands are tied, who are the yous that do get the benefit of Trump's largesse?
President Trump has announced a $20 billion bailout for Argentina.
Whoa, they're you? Or the more formal usted? Wow, $20 billion to bail out Argentina. No offense, Mr. President, but it seems kind of weird that when people are going hungry at home to hand out that much cash to another country.
Argentina's fighting for its life, young lady. You don't know anything about it. They're fighting for their life. Nothing's benefiting Argentina. They're fighting for their life. You understand what that means? They have no money. They have no anything. They're fighting so hard to survive.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that Argentina was struggling. And I'm sure that they are using our bailout money in a responsible way that doesn't take for... Oh, weave! Ah! Damn you, Argentina! I'm just curious. Is that a weave or is that literally just Al Yankovic? What are we doing? I'm just curious, there's a lot of countries suffering, including the one that you run. What makes their suffering more urgent?
I happen to like the president of Argentina. I think he's trying to do the best he can.
How nice for Argentina. If only our president had an in with Donald Trump. We live in bizarro world. The president of the United States is no longer even trying to justify random foreign aid or blatant cryptocurrency corruption or let them eat cake optics. All because he loves us. He claims it's America first. And it creates moments of such blatant irony that words almost fail. Do you know what some of the billions going to Argentina are being used for in the midst of what may be a burgeoning hunger crisis in America?
President Donald Trump buying beef from Argentina.
Beef? What the f***? Trump is for you, Argentinian beef cattle ranchers. Did you think you were American cattle ranchers? No, you're they, them. They're you and you're they, along with the people on food stamps who will not be able to partake in this new Argentinian beef glut. Wrap your head around that. In a different time on this program, we would illustrate this disparity with a short play. Probably would have had John Oliver come out dressed perhaps like Oliver Twist. We would do a whole thing where he's begging the president, please, sir, I'd like some more beef. Argentinian beef. Yes, and John would be using his fake English accent. John is from Fort Lee. But obviously we can't do that. John and I work on different 1 days a week. But you know what? This delicious irony is still playworthy. So I will do the Oliver part, albeit with my own cultural stereotypes. I give you... Oh. Yeah. Don't get ahead of me. I give you hungry fiddler too weak to climb to the roof. So hungry. I dream of sustenance. Unfortunately, because the czarist government is shut down, I have nothing to eat.
Excuse me, boy. Would you like some freshly imported Argentinian beef?
Was I supposed to be a boy in this?
This is the first I'm seeing the script, but I mean, you're pulling it off great.
But sir! No, that's not gonna... I'm just gonna go back to old Jew. I'm so hungry.
Oh, well, we happen to have this delicious Argentinian meat that's undercutting the prices of the meat that you normally get.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, boy chick. I'm so hungry.
No! No beef for you. We don't take food stamps, because you'll just spend them on... do Jews get weaves?
No. And scene. Well done, sir. Nicely done. Really appreciate it. Well done. Yes. Why not? So for those of you who were wondering during this delightful first year of the presidency who the you was that he was going to work so tirelessly for, it turns out he is for you if you are a personal friend, or if you donated a lot of money, or if you enriched his meme coin businesses, or you enriched his son's crypto coin businesses, or if you beat up police officers on his behalf, or if you bought him a plane, or if you probably promised not to reveal anything incriminating about him. Those are the yous it turns out that he was for. And if you're one of those yous, life's pretty sweet. But for the rest of us, we're on the outside, and I can only guess what the view is that we're going to enjoy.